Okay, I'm making this little shed video because I haven't been well recently, and I have come across something that is potentially quite interesting. So here I've got 2 glasses of water. There's no tricks here. That's 1 glass of water, looks nice and clean, and there's another glass of water, looks nice and clean, no problem whatsoever. Okay, drinking water, is it good for you? Is tap water good for you? So in the left hand one here I've got tap water, in the right hand one I've got filtered water, which I recently bought a filter because I wasn't really happy with what I was finding out. Anyway, let's go ahead and test this. So the tap water, okay, this is a TDS meter, so in it goes, and you can see there, I'm trying to get the camera right, 462, 462, and that is measured in parts per million. I'll come back to that and explain that in a minute. Right, that's reset to 0 now, and we'll go into the filtered water, and we've got a reading of 45. That's extremely low. So, right, let's talk about filtered water. Let's talk about parts per million. The scale sort of goes from around about 100 to 500. Anything above 300 is considered very, very poor. Anything above 400 is considered dangerous. You can do your own Google research if you like, but basically have a look at that. I basically come to the conclusion that filtered water is the way forward for me, because I've been quite ill for a little bit of time now, and it's to do with my kidneys and my liver and my uric acid levels. Lo and behold, I've switched to filtered water and I'm getting better. Absolutely amazing. It's as simple as that. Next part of the video, I'll show you how I filter the water and what system I bought. Okie dokie, excuse the washing up. We always did use a little bit of filtration of water through one of these Brita filters, but it didn't really do all that much. So this is the tap water that you saw in the glass, nice and clean, but that's the one that had over 460 parts per million. And this little baby here is what I've recently installed, and that's the one that gives me 45, wasn't it? 45 parts per million. Just for the record, that is completely excellent for drinking. The filter unit basically lives under here. Nice and crude this video, so I'll just put a light on and we'll go in there and see what we got. So stand by, I'll come back to this. Right folks, and that is essentially what it is. So this is called a reverse osmosis filter system. Basically is 3 filters at the bottom and 2 filters at the top. One of those is what they call the reverse osmosis membrane. The water goes in here from your main tap. It goes through first stage, second stage and third stage of filtering. It comes out of there and then goes through the membrane, that's right. And then the overflow to that membrane gets stored in that tank, gives you a little bit of pressure. And then when you use it, it comes out the tank, goes through the final top polishing filter, up through to the small tap up there. Simple as that. It only cost me a couple of £100, and it's already improving my health. So I'm quite chuffed with that. I thought you might be interested, although it's not a complete shed project, but it's a bit techie. So enjoy. The whole lot works off of water pressure in this case, and no worries. And there it is. Enjoy.